Winter RV hacks, that's what we're giving you today.
In this episode of 2 Minute Tuesday.
In our RV travels, we do try and avoid the cold weather, but sometimes it catches up with us anyway.
Right, so the number one thing you need to do is keep the cold air from coming inside of your RV, and here's the best way to do that. If you have slide outs, which most rigs do nowadays, a lot of cold air sneaks in from underneath, so you go get yourself some, for a couple of bucks, some pipe insulator foam. It's like 1/2 inch thick, and you just put it under that gap. You can cut it in half and get more out of each piece. Just put it under there, and it's amazing how well this works to keep the cold air out. All right, another big place that the cold air comes in is at the windows. Even with double pane windows, you can feel the glass gets so cold, and you can just feel the air coming in.
So, our second tip, go to your local hardware store, get this silver roll of almost like a bubble wrap. We originally got this to keep the sun out and the heat out in the hotter months, but it works great. We just tuck it in here at the window. Some places we have to tape it on the window, that works too. And this does a fantastic job of insulating and help keeping some of that cold air out. Simple trick for keeping the cold air out, which we didn't even think about until recently.
Right, and this is something I found online. The recirculating button on your dashboard, this is only for motorhomes by the way, the recirculating button changes from fresh air to recirculating when you're driving. When you park it, make sure you have it in recirculating, otherwise you have it open to the outside air, and that's like a vent this big with cold air just pouring in. So when you shut it off, make sure it's in recirculate.
One more thing, I'd be remiss if I did not mention my favorite way to keep warm in the RV when it's cold out is having the handy dandy doggy warmer to lay right next to you in the bed and keep you warm all night.
If you want more 2 Minute Tuesday tips, you can click right here.
And to follow our family's RV adventures around the country, click right here.